Before coming out, Chris Appleton had suicide thoughts. What if I just give up? Celebrity hairdresser Chris Appleton, who works with Kim Kardashian and Ariana Grande, has spoken about his mental health issues and thoughts of suicide after he decided to come out as homosexual. Appleton and his ex-partner Katie Caton have 2 children, Billy and Kitty Blue, who are now 22 and 20, respectively. Appleton has now spoken about how hard it was to come out as gay with kids, even though he and Caton had already broken up before the hairdresser came to grips with his sexuality. In a painful interview with Jay Shetty for the On Purpose podcast on August 6, Appleton said that there was a time when he thought it would have been better for them to have a dad that was dead than a dad that was gay. Appleton and Caton were together for 9 years, had 2 kids, and it was a magical 9 years, he told Shetty. When he accepted his sexuality, it all came crashing down. He said, "I honestly thought I had it all figured out. I truly cherished her," he said. "I had no desire to be homosexual. I didn't want to stand out." He went on, "As a father, it was my responsibility to keep my children safe. I just did not want that dishonor to ever be placed onto them. I wanted to take it out because it felt like an illness, like cancer. Like, I could be a good father if I could just get rid of that." Chris Appleton went on to say that he felt as if he had messed up his children's lives when he came out. "Since it was my responsibility to keep kids safe, I felt like I had failed as a father. And I would defend them if they were ever harmed. However, I was the one causing them pain." He tried suicide as a result of such embarrassment. He told Shetty, "I thought it would be better for them to have a dead dad than a gay dad. Therefore, I booked myself into a hotel, brought some painkillers, and brought a bottle of wine. I drank the beer and took the medications. I called Kate and expressed my regret for the suffering I had caused." Appleton was fortunate to live, and accepting his sexuality was a turning moment in his life. "I simply recall asking myself, what if I just give up?" Chris remembered. "What if I'm just homosexual and I act like that? Although I'm not really sure where to start or where it will take me, it must be superior than what I've been doing."